good you finally realize you're a shite sailor.
Whoa, 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 not in here, gentlemen. Better still, not... Get out!
Let's go, boys. Our guns ought to be ready. Come on. What the bloody hell was that about?
The older man is a Templar.
Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see.
Nicholas Biddle. Nobody. Sails before the mast. Midshipman for the Crown.
Are the guns ready?
Aye, but we won't jump in over our heads. We'll find a suitable target and show you how they work. We've fitted her with a modest amount of guns to start, but rest assured there's ample room to add more should you feel the need. Looks like a British frigate with half seas over. Should do nicely for a spotted target practice. Bring around broadside, and when all guns are on target, call fire.
Round shot for a start. And fire!
Well done, boy. Now, aim all guns at her bow and do as much damage as possible. Fire! You missed. Best bring her round again.
How did I miss? There.
Some old powder in there. Good. Now give the swivel guns a turn. More precise. Hit those old powder barrels and light up the sky.
Oh. There we go.
Never gets old. Not bad for a spot, Captain.
You are a fast learner.
Provided something interests me.
Ah. Getting a taste for the open sea, are we? We'll make a jack tar out of you yet. Now we should be getting back. The old man is like to have my hide for keeping you out so long.
Let's take a look at the map. Okay. I am not seeing a whole lot in our way, So we'll just stick with full sail for the time being. Oh!
Why is he shooting at us?
Destroying property of the crown, disturbing the king's peace, take your pick.
What do we do?
Naught else but to fight back. Sink the bastard.
Use the swivels on him, Captain!
Alright, so I didn't use the
English
swivel.
frigate! Oh, be big twattled, another one. Where in the bloody hell did she come from?
I don't know what she's aiming at.
Damage report, officer.
AJ, what's new? Oh! Alright. She's taking on water.
Carry on, sailor. Not bad for your first voyage, eh, boy?
Aye.
Now we best be getting back, or the old man will have my guts for garters.
Hey, TJC, what's new? Okay, not perfect, but it worked. Alright. I get the feeling that
I got 'em! All of 'em! You get what I need, and I'll give 'em to you. Simple. You got a ship. Could find 'em all to boot.
Who is that man?
Him? Some old salt's always on about letters he's got from Captain Kidd. Nonsense, really, but he doesn't hurt no one, so I'll leave him be. Talk to him if you fancy, but be warned he'll chew your ear off. Anyway, your keeler's here for you. If you should get a pang for the open sea, we'll be waiting. Now, I implore you to head up the hill before the old man comes out of retirement just for me.
Well, hopefully you find a new job soon, TJC. I know you're looking, and
not even a goodbye before you left.
ooh, he's not happy.
Well, what are you waiting for? Put them on.
I guess this means I'm officially part of the Order of Assassins.
Once upon a time, we had a ceremony on such occasions. But I don't think either of us are really the type for that. You have your tools and training, your targets and goals.
Uh-huh.
And now you have your title. Welcome to the Brotherhood, Connor.
Oh. Ooh. Ooh.
Welcome back, Desmond. You'll be happy to hear there's actually good news for once.
Yeah?
I've managed to locate a power source, and it's relatively close by.
Ooh.
Up for a trip to Manhattan?
Is it safe to leave? Abstergo's gotta be looking for us.
Obviously it's not safe. Can't exactly sit around here hoping to get lucky, though, can we? We need the power source. Besides, I'm sure you can cook up some way to hide our movements.
Maybe. The Templars have access to all kinds of satellites and camera systems. We'll need to find a way to mask our digital signature. I can probably camouflage the van, too. But there's not much I can do for us.
That's an easy one.
Okay. Oh, new tools.
Heads up.
Local utility companies have assured the public that they're completely prepared for the upcoming solar maximum. Disruptions to service are expected to be minimal.
If only they knew.
What's this?
A remote-operated camera. It'll provide us with a feed while you're on mission.
Ooh.
This will let us talk to each other.
We get all the fun
We're
toys.
almost there, so listen up. The artifact is in an office penthouse in Lower Manhattan. At this time of night, direct infiltration is going to get you noticed. I think we're better off having you drop in from above.
What do you mean, above?
Above. Okay, then.
Can you hear me? Testing. Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Yep, read you just fine. Now why don't you power up the camera? I've got pictures. Running diagnostics. Perfect. I've got a nice strong signal.
Really? Because it looks kind of distorted to me. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Let's try that again. Oop. Alright. And for the record, no idea where I'm going.
Still, it's a lovely view.
Seriously, Sean? Fuck you.
Alright. I remember when Assassin's Creed first came out, the very first one, right around the time Mirror's Edge was out, and parkour became all the rage. Okay. Can't climb that way. Can't climb that way. Ah, there we go. Follow the cables. Yeah.
Jesus.
Look on the bright side.
Yeah, eventually they kind of eased with the synchronization.
Effectively, with paste.
Shut up, Sean.
I mean, I like the jumping puzzles and everything, but yes, having to synchronize with all the points, it does get a little bit on the tedious side at times. But I will say that when it came out, it was innovative gameplay. I won't deny that. But the problem is, they really, like, as much as I enjoy Assassin's Creed games, they haven't really gone for much innovation outside of it, outside of the main formula.
Once you reach the top of the lit-up crane, you should be high enough to make the jump.
Should?
It'll be fine, don't worry.
Yeah, you know, with Valhalla and all that, they have improved the combat,
Sean!
Joke. It was a joke.
but,
Was it?
yeah. Yeah, once... And I mean, don't get me wrong, I do enjoy the Assassin's Creed games and that, and the lore is insanely in-depth and convoluted the way Hideo Kojima could only come up with. But at the same time, I do enjoy it.
Jump when you're ready.
But they do need to...
Open the chute.
They need to do something.
Too soon or too late, and you'll miss the building. Now! Open your chute, now!
Okay. I'm gonna guess the big, bright, flashing red lights are where I want to land. Touchdown! And I get the feeling this is not going to be as easy as they're making it out to be. Or maybe it will be.
That wasn't
There
so bad.
So,
has to be an
you
alarm.
must be Desmond. Not exactly what I expected. But I guess your kind doesn't have many options these days.
Who are you?
Ask your father. Now give me that.
I don't think so.
Look.
I'm not supposed to kill you, but the boss man didn't say anything about fucking you up. So you got to the count.
I will say that. For some reason, when somebody has a pistol, they think they've got a lot more power than they
So who the hell
do.
is Daniel Cross?
Believe it or not,
Hey, Willie!
he used to be
What's
an
up?
assassin. The assassin, the way I've heard it told, but it turned out he was a sleeper agent for Abstergo, programmed to infiltrate and destroy the organization.
How did he know you were there? We could be compromised.
They must have caught me snooping inside their network and sent Cross to see what we were after. If they were aware of our current location, we'd know. Though, I will say this. It doesn't bode very well for future expeditions.
I've set up some cameras topside. If anyone shows up, we'll see it.
I'd suggest you go see about finding a socket for that power source. Or we can return to Connor if you prefer. All the artifacts in the world won't mean a thing without the key.
Good luck, Desmond.
Yeah, I know this is an older game and everything, but
the already uneasy alliance between
I really do like the graphics. I know they've been touched up a bit here and there, but I don't remember them being that bad to begin with.
History dictates they seek order through control. But how will they affect it here? Who supports them? And what conspiracies have they already spun? All these things I must determine. For only by
1773.
Connor, spare a moment.
Of course.
Have a look.
Ooh, rope darts.
The Xingbao, or rope dart if you prefer. One of the many plans given to us by Xiao Yun to...
Sorry.
We'll have to work on this.
I'm also thinking of going back and playing the Ezio collection just to... because it's been a long time since I played that.
Yes, my
Oh.
friend. What brings you here? Is the village all right?
For now.
What do you mean? What has happened?
Men came, claiming we had to leave. They said that the land was being sold, and that the Confederacy had consented. We sent an envoy, but they would not listen.
You must refuse!
We cannot oppose the Sachem, but you're right as well. We cannot give up our home.
Do you have a name? Do you know who is responsible?
He's called William Johnson.
Where is Johnson now?
In Boston, making preparations for the sale.
Sale?
Of course.
This is theft!
Connor, take care. These men are powerful.
What would you have me do? I made a promise to my people.
If you insist upon this course of action, seek out Sam Adams in Boston. He'll be able to help. What have you done?
When my people go to war, a hatchet is buried into a post to signify its start. When the threat is ended, the hatchet is removed.
You could have used a tree.
I will say this much, it certainly touches upon a part of North American history that most of us are not exactly proud of. Alright. Let's check out the outfits. Alright. Okay, that one's... Check up fries. Kenways. works. Ooh, twin holsters. That'll come in handy. But first, I need to get a craftsman. And of course, I go the wrong way. This is not a good sign for an assassin.
Connor, it has occurred to me that the times we live in will be looked upon by future generations with a certain degree of scrutiny, no matter the outcome. With that in mind, I think it valuable to record the goings-on around the homestead. A true log of how people lived. What do you think?
When I find a moment, I will try.
Very good.
Okay, let's take a look. We shall take a look at the ledger, the accounting book. Alright, so we've got a convoy traveling. Alright, so we've got... we'll do the homestead mission.
Bloody hell! Can you help me?
Are you all right?
What do you think?
How did this happen?
Poachers in the woods. I asked them to leave. This was their answer.
Come on. We need to get that arm looked at.
What if the men who did this?
They can wait. Your wound cannot. You be able to make it to the house?
Yes. I think the ball took only flesh.
And what is your name?
Miriam.
Do you live nearby?
I don't have a home per se. I took to the frontier when I was a young girl. I've made my life out here ever since. Living where the land makes it easiest.
Not a common choice for a woman of the colonies.
Nope, it's not. But truth be told, it was this, the convent or the brothels. I prefer the open air.
Connor, what are you doing?
Those poachers need to be stopped.
Saw the scabs from my hunting blind. Get to that and you shouldn't have any trouble finding them.
Use the rope dart if you can. Get familiar with it.
Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. I remember this point. Sorry, pup.
Yeah, man.
I remember this area. Alright. Okay. I know I've gotten up this area before. Am I on the map? Okay. Okay. Okay, so... There we go. Okay. Alright, let's find him.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
The pelts will fetch a good price. I hate doing that to animals in games. Alright, let's go around this way. Okay, let's go up here. I'm not going to assassinate a bunny. That's serial killer level stuff. All right. Beaver. Make your own jokes, people. Okay, those weren't the poachers? Okay.
William Johnson's opening up some of that Mohawk land he purchased for free hunting soon. Might be we make a good haul up there.
I hear tell lumbering will be allowed to boot.
What does he want with the territory, if not the game and
Don't know. Don't much care neither. Pete skulking around these woods. Something don't feel right.
Feeling a big...
Okay, apparently the wolves are going to try to kill me. Okay, last poacher's just over there.
Hey! Where are you, fellas?
Shooting strangers in the forest, is that common hunting practice where you come from?
No. Spare me. Go.
Tell the friends you have left what happened here.
Well, that's one way to keep them out of the way. This should add to our homestead nicely.
Thank you, Achilles.
You are most welcome.
Why did those men attack you?
It's no secret this land is full with game. I spotted the trespassers en route to request permission to hunt here myself, and suggested they do the same.
The bounty of the forest is not mine to give. It is your right to hunt on this land, but I would appreciate you trading your surplus with the others.
Very well. I accept.
Okay. Defend my convoy. Fast travel to the home. Oh. Open the door, not run up the door. Okay. Just do a quick change here. A little future forward, but it works. Alright,
To what do I owe this great honor, Captain?
The letters you speak of, what are they?
Oh, now you want to know. Captain Kidd's letters, boy. He hid a great treasure somewheres and sent letters to 4 of his crewmen along with a strange piece of leather. If you find the men, you'll find the scallywag. It's that easy, 'tis.
May I see them?
You might be a captain, but you're not too bright, are you? I'll barter with them. You give me some trinkets I like, and I'll give you a letter. Building my own treasure cache, see?
Trinkets? Like what? Where?
Use your imagination, Captain. There's interesting...
I've already grabbed 4 pieces for you.
What you got for me? Ah, you brought me some good pieces. That's worth a letter to be sure. Here you go, Captain.
I will be back for the rest.
Got some more? Let's have a look then. That won't do it, boy. Get some more and then we'll barter.
Okay, okay. Jeez. All right.
Fort doesn't look as abandoned as it should. Looks occupied as can be.
I will need something to draw their attention then. Once you lose sight of me, wait for 10 minutes, then bombard the fort. I will slip out under cover of the shelling.
Aye, aye, sir. Sounds a trifle dangerous, but I'm sure you're up to it. I doubt they let convicted pirates like old Lucky Lem out of his cell much, so if his little scroll is anywhere, it's there.
Okay, let's see. Oh.
Form ranks! Present arms! Position 1! Position 2! Move!
Oh, it's a start. Oh, that's a lot of
around to avoid the courtyard.
It's probably a gull or a rat. The only intruders we get here anyway. Preposterous. Send me across the ocean to play sentry on some meaningless isle. This is my last tour for us.
Who would ever attack this fort, I ask you? Nobody. No reason to. They sent us here because the captain did something wrong. Like what? Buggered if I know.
I wager he buggered something. Come off it. And keep watch.
Yeah, yeah.
Shite. What do you mean detect? The only guy that detected me had a rope dart in his neck.
Double time! We'll get a whip if we're late for the captain's address.
I'm hurrying. I'm hurrying.
Remain undetected.
of its assignment. The fort is meaningless. Command is punishing the captain for what happened in Poland. I've had enough! We are here, under orders, I need not remind you, to hold Fort Walcott against the rebels at all costs! And that is all that need concern you! You are not trained to comment on strategy, nor are you aware of rebel movements! So put a stop to it! The next man I hear questioning the validity of our program will receive...
Alright. Money is always nice.
That Mercer is out of his head. Who would do that to a man? That's why you don't let soldiers...
Jackanapes deserved everything he got. We won't tolerate such behavior. Let that be a lesson to the rest of you.
He didn't mean anything by what he said.
You getting soft?
I just don't think it's right.
I'm hunting Brits. More gold is always appreciated, lads. Alright.
It lies under the eagle's bed.
Let's see what you got, rebel.
Oh, that was handy. Alright, let's just get the hell out of here.
Move to the west wall!
Bloody hell, where did they come from?
Oh, fire bad, fire bad. Oh, fire very bad. You're not exactly giving me a clear route here, guys. There we go.
To the army! Who's in command?
Form up! Form up!
Oh. Oh! Oh, that worked.
Rebel, bring him down!
Whoa! I don't think that went the way they planned it to. Okay, so... I've got very limited time here, people. Whoa!
You're late, Captain.
Those occupying the fort were less than thrilled by my presence.
And?
And what?
The damn scroll, you muckworm. Was it there?
That it was, Mr. Faulkner.
Alright. Look. Kitchen looks well enough stocked. Dining area. Oops. Let's go into trading. Okay. Let's go to... Let's just stick with that. Examine. Huh. Developing a nice little armory at least. Let's see. Alright. I am actually gonna call it for now. I'll probably be back later. And yeah, so see everyone soon.